All right, in this video, we're going to go over a couple methods for testing brake fluid. I got these Phoenix system testers for coolant and brakes on Amazon. Links in the description as always. And they come with a little kind of like a business card to compare your brake fluid against. So I'm going to do a dip of the brake fluid side into the brake fluid reservoir on my Nissan Pathfinder. Obviously, to do this, you do need to know where your brake fluid reservoir is on the vehicle. And then all you have to do is dip the tester stick inside of the brake fluid. Now you get about 15 test strips in this pack, I think, and for me that'll probably last me for the next 10 years or more, maybe for life. So that's quite a few, and this is saying we're at about 20 parts per million of copper in the brake fluid. Now you do need to wait about 60 to 90 seconds. It'll get a little bit darker as you wait, so it's in that 20 to 30 parts per million range, and then they recommend changing your fluid at 200 parts per million of copper in the brake lines. What that measures is the deterioration of your brake line, which would indicate the anti-corrosive properties of the brake fluid have broken down. Switching over to my Mazda 3 now, it's actually in better shape. Looking at this, it's probably in the 10 parts per million or even 0 parts per million of copper in the brake fluid. So I also got this electronic tester. It's like 30 bucks. Again, link in the description from Amazon. And obviously this thing will last forever. And it comes with some Duracell batteries. All you have to do is turn it on. This kind of tester does not measure copper concentration. It measures the percentage of water in the brake lines because the brake fluid does absorb water over time. And the Nissan is at 2.5. Looks like it's settled down at 2.5% concentration of water in the brake fluid. So it's still good. Probably I'll get another year out of it. And then for whatever reason, the Mazda is just in better condition. I don't know why the Nissan would take on water faster than the Mazda, but the Mazda is at 1.8%. So both are pretty effective, and I would say both the test strip and this electronic tester sort of agreed with each other, where the brake fluid in each vehicle is still good to go, but the Nissan is in slightly worse condition than the Mazda. Anyway, 2 quick and easy ways to test your brake fluid. Thanks for checking out my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.